Hello guys and welcome back to some more survival games, and this time I will be talking about fishing rods of the PvP tips and tricks. Basically, I do have to say, I am not the best with a fishing rod, I can tell you that, but I do know how to use it. The difference is, I know how to use it, the only thing is I am not good enough to actually do that. But the most important thing is that I know that I have to do it, and I do know how to do it. But let me kill everyone, because I got a weapon, GG. Let's see, okay, this girl is not doing anything. Okay, well, let's see, can we kill this? She seemed to have some stuff. But yeah, basically, I will be talking about fishing rods, how you have to use them and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, basically, you might want to hear me say some stuff where you're like, wait, how can you say that? You can't even do it. Well, basically, I might not be able to do it, but I do know how to do it. Like, I think of how you have to do stuff. However, it's a second thing to actually be able to do it. But yeah, let's go. First of all, the fishing rod these days is really used for knocking opponents back. And, well, pretty much getting more hits of you, because the entire idea is that you slow your opponent down, and that makes that his range decreases, which makes that your range increases. Basically, his range decreases, so your range doesn't really have to increase, you just can hit him and he can't hit you, very simple. But yeah, that's pretty much why you use the fishing rod these days. And of course, you also use it to fish, you also use it to knock your opponent back when you're running away and stuff. But yeah, mainly this, actually. A lot of people use it for this these days. But yeah, so how do you do that? Well, you have different tactics. A lot of people seem to actually use the running away. Like, they fight, they get one hit, they just run. The other one is getting lured in and he's gonna follow. And what you do, you turn around, you hit him with a fishing rod, and you just instant get a few hits of him. And it's really hard for him to hit him due to some NCP, but also just because the range decreases. But the NCP really gets it way harder. So there's a guy in here, so I'm gonna lock him up now, and I'm gonna go in from the other way, because if he's gonna run away, he's gonna fall in the hole right there. It's kind of a shame, because I kinda need his stuff maybe. But yeah, we can get him to death anyway. Okay, well, I guess we can do it. Let's see if we can block it. There we go. Why am I block hitting? Well, it's a close range, and then block hitting is really the thing to do. But yeah, we're gonna focus on fishing rods, not really the block hitting. So yeah, the fishing rod you use to knock your opponent back. What also works, like, you have two people fishing rodding each other, and what I've learned from some training, I've seen some people do it, what really works well. It works really good, but it's also really hard. What you do, you knock your opponent back with a fishing rod. Straight after that, you kind of dodge his fishing rod, and then you run, you punch him back again. Like, you punch him back with a fishing rod like 2 or 3 times. So he has like no speed at all. And then you can get some really insane hits of him. It works really well. I've tried it, I've succeeded it as well. But it's mainly when two people are fighting, they both fishing rod and they both hit. Then it's mostly they stop and they just hit with a sword. However, if you're the one who's using his fishing rod straight after that again and completing, then you can get some insane hits. Like, you both do that, and then you're so focused on actually hitting that you just forget to use your fishing rod again. But yeah, I've learned it from someone who did it against me like 3 or 4 times, and I was like completely gone. I got completely destroyed. And this guy's being nice to me. I'm sorry, but I do have to kill you. I'm really sorry for that. TNT does not work against me. So let's see, let's get around him. Don't waste your arrows. Come on, man. That's not a way to do that. Okay, well, I got them back. Well, that's good. I do not like people wasting arrows. I do not like it. But yeah, pretty much that's how you use a fishing rod. For the rest, as far as I know, it's really pretty much the same as a bow. What do? And look how the fishing rod responds. It's different than a bow. Like, I'm quite good with a bow, so you could expect like, maybe you're good with a rod as well then. Well, I am not. I am good in certain distance, but I'm definitely not one of the better fishing rodders. I don't know why. It's just, it acts so much different. Okay, wow, we sucked at that. That's it. Oh, wow. Oh my god, why? Okay, well, basically, yeah, as I was saying, a bow acts so much different than a fishing rod that I'm so used to shooting a bow that I'm not really getting into the fishing rod movement. But I do know, like, when to use, just not completely I don't know how to use it completely fine, but that's just some more practice. It's really much just like a bow. You have to practice a lot. And pretty much that's the offensive part. As the defensive part, what works... Oh yeah, wait, I forgot to give you one more tactic that works. The newbie tactic, I would say. It's not made up by myself, I just like to give a bad name myself. What you do, you act like a noob. You're like walking backwards with your fishing rod in your hand, and you're not really doing anything. And all you have to do right then is you just walk backwards, they go for you, they're like, huh, he's not really getting into this game. And then, when he's close enough, you fishing rod, and then you run forward. And he does not see that coming. Well, mainly people, the better people do, but there are some people who do not watch and pay attention to that, so you can get some insane hits of that. So that's a really good tactic, and you should definitely try to use it as well. But that's mainly for all the offensive stuff, because it's also defensive. With just running, you quickly turn around, you fishing rod your opponent back, and you keep running forward. Also in the water, it works really well. Oh yeah, I forgot to give you that offensive tip. In the water, what do you have to do? You need a fishing rod and you need a sword. What do? You swim under him, of course, to get his range increases. And after that, what do? You fishing rod him first. And then he gets knocked back, and then you can get some insane hit. But I need to concentrate because this guy seems good, and let's get some hits of him. There we go, yeah, there we go. Okay, we got this. GG. I love my ping, really, he wasn't even able to move. And let's see, can we, yeah, we can make some flint and steel actually. Let's do that. And yeah, that's how you do it. There we go, flint and steel for us. Yeah, well, basically, as I was saying, that works really well for offensive in the water. For defensive, it's just really simple. You fishing rod your opponent back, switch to another weapon, switch back, and then your fishing rod doesn't take any durability. I think everyone knows that trick, and it's an easy trick. And, well, it works really well, and, well, basically, it's something like, do not pay too much attention on your durability, because fishing rods are really common. And what is this guy doing? Please, man, you're in a hole, I see that. But yeah, pretty much, you have a lot of fishing rods in the game, and I would say do not bother too much about the durability. Like when you're charging at someone, it's way better to pull your fishing rod back every time if you hit him, and just switch to another fishing rod when it's running out. And oh my god, this guy is stacked and he's spamming arrows all over me. So let's see, I'm just gonna grab all these arrows and let's get him a knockback. See? Defensive style, GG. And what else? Oh yeah, the durability, I just told you. And well, let's get a bit of focus into this fight, because he seems to shoot a lot of arrows at me. I have 16 arrows, but I am not just wasting my arrows like he is, because there is no point. He didn't get a single hit off me. I regened everything. If he actually hit at me, I can't remember. But yeah, he just wasted a lot of arrows, and let's set him on fire. Well, that did not really work well. Let's see, okay, let's try this, and fire, there you go. Oh, crap, I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna shoot him, because now we can. Okay, yeah, we're gonna keep some distance on him, because, because we have a lot of arrows. See if we can just shoot him. It's gonna be hard. Let's see, let's give him a shot. There we go, he dodged that well, and that was just a failure shot. So let's see, can we shoot him from there? Yes, we can. Oh, he's gonna charge us back now. I guess he doesn't have any more arrows. And last shot, GG. That was a long range. We nearly hit the tree, actually. And see, that's what I mean. I am way better with a bow than a fishing rod. But yeah, as I was saying, I think we got everything about the fishing rod. It's punching people back. Oh yeah, I forgot one more thing. You can also use your fishing rod to punch people forward when you're running, because it actually gives a really small boost. But also it's used to get people out of the close corners. Like when you're running and you're chasing someone and you want to get closer to him, what you do when he's trying to cut off the edge, you just knock him back a bit. So you keep getting cut off a bit. And that works really well. But when you are using it to actually, with your teammate to get closer, you just fishing rod your teammate. And from the moment when he's close to an edge, you just leave him for a second. He's gonna get the edge, then you start fishing rodding again. And you keep getting closer and closer to your opponent. Okay, and that's pretty much all I have to say. We're gonna get focused into this deathmatch, but I do think we're gonna win this. I mean, we are full iron nearly. We only need boots, so I'm gonna go straight into this. We got a guy going for us right here. Let's see if we can hit him. We cannot. As I said, I do know how to use it, but I just am not good enough to use it. And there we go, some nice range that we got there. And now that guy's charging us. Let's see how we can kill him. Let's get some shots of him, because I can actually do that. So he's not really trying to dodge me, but let's get some hits. Let's see if we can set him on fire, maybe. Fire for you? You want fire? You don't want fire. And there we go. Well, that's an easy shot. Let's see if we can get some long shots on this guy. Well, that was a waste. I have made it, that shot, though. That he's, like, just running around and I just shoot over the arena and just hit him. But let's just 360 and miss. Wow. Okay, that was bad, actually. I am able to do this. I've done it plenty of times in one in the chamber as well. Let's see if we can do this one more time. And let's see. Wow, oh my god. We just jumped off and we didn't even... Okay, that was just bad. Let's see. Fire? No, he just jumps over. Well, that's enough for you, man. You're gonna die now. Okay, what you doing? Oh, wow. Okay, I said I was good with a bow. At least let me hit you then. My god, I'm not really good with a bow at the moment. But yeah, guys, I hope you all enjoyed already, because I think we're pretty much... Yeah, there we go. I hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment. If you enjoyed these tips, please let me know in the comments down below. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.